The animal has been unleashed.
The animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus.
Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE.
Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the animal, Batista.
Oh my God, the beast is back. Quite simply, the most dominant superstar in WWE history. His first time in WWE. He had the most meteoric rise in this company's history. His second time around, he ended The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. I gotta ask, what is on Brock's agenda this time?
I'm not so sure Brock ever has plans beyond beating people up, but I do know whenever he hits that ring, he is in conquer mode. There are careers to end, legends to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens!
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is. A Universal Champion, a United States Champion. The list goes on, and Kevin Owens owes it all to himself.
Kevin Owens cares about no one but himself, and that's why he's successful.
The very dangerous Jimmy Uso.
Hey, Saxton, no yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
This man's got to make the most of his opportunities before Kevin Owens creates chaos.
Yeah, once Owens takes control, this match is over.
And here's one of the most hot-tempered superstars in all of WWE, Kevin Owens.
Yeah, Owens is brash, and he doesn't always play well with others. And when someone rubs him the wrong way, boy, can he hold a grudge.
Getting on Kevin Owens' bad side is a surefire way to find yourself in a fight.
But then we have Jimmy Uso.
Kevin Owens with a cover. Gets reversed.
Is it enough?
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Forward smash! Being set up in the corner for something. Cannonball! It's like an SUV falling on you.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
All tied up now.
That gets your attention.
Torture rack. Neck breaker. Locking up with one another.
Shove that away.
Now, I respect Kevin Owens a heck of a lot, but if there's one thing about him that can be exploited, it's the fact that he can absolutely let his emotions get the best of him. His opponent should do everything they can to push his buttons, all while staying cool as a cucumber. They have cucumbers in Quebec, right, Cole?
Surely they must. Taking this fight back into the ring. Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, what a club.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Elbow.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Snapmare.
Connects on the kick. Bam! And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Owens intercepts it.
Up high.
Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb.
Right into the pin.
2 count. And
close there. It could be do or die time.
Flying heel kick. Someone that size should not be able to pull that off.
Oh, a chop!
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Stepping out of the ring here. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, right to the back. Looking for a high-risk move.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Watch out. Oh, the double axe handle.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Sent straight into the barricade.
Jimmy. There!
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Super kick! Super kick! And another damaging attack on Owens.
As resilient as Owens is, things do.
Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. He gets the kick out after the one.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Steering clear there. Nasty kick to the face. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh my, what a splash!
Foot to the gut.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Kick gets caught.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Kevin Owens.
Swanton bomb from KO.
You could tell Owens was taking a stand with that move.
Uh-oh.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner!
KO about to sew this up.
And the victory. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Tonight, KO is too much. Your winner, Kevin Owens.
Jimmy Uso thought he had this in the bag, and it seems he was sorely mistaken.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude, but besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Well, now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control. Here comes the A-lister.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Think for a moment about all the great adversity Miz has had to overcome in his career. He has been stalked by maniacs. He's had his manhood questioned, and he is constantly put in harm's way.
Well, I have no sympathy for The Miz. It's about time he gets humbled.
Shouldn't be humbled, he should be celebrated as a man, as a competitor, and beloved by all.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so. A word of advice for this superstar: beware of traps. The A-lister devises schemes like no other.
Prince Finn Balor with a determined purpose as part of the Judgment Day.
Well, Finn has always done best as the leader of a group back to his days in Japan. He has that kind of in-ring arsenal you can only assemble from traveling the world. And now, with the Judgment Day under his wing, he really has his best platform in years to preach his wisdom.
No doubt looking to send a message in this one.
And then you have The Miz, who is probably more concerned with protecting his moneymaker than he is actually competing in this match.
Oh, what a shock. Biased Saxton strikes again. The Miz is as successful as he is for a reason. He knows what he's doing both in and out of the ring. Like his music says, the A-lister came to play. Remember that.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Ouch. Put into the corner. What could be next? Alternating punches and chops in the corner.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Locking up.
Aggressive shove there.
He took the worst of that impact.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
The Miz just getting beat down.
Finn is getting fired up.
Boom! Drop kick. All right, Corey, if The Miz is going to come out on a winning end of this match, what does the A-lister need to do?
I think Miz needs to heavily rely on all his years of experience. Miz has a veteran edge very few superstars possess. He's done everything there is to do in this business.
Trapped in the corner. Chops and punches.
The superstar could go all day. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Everything he can do to create space here. Oh, what a kick. An impressive chain of moves from Balor.
Miz has to devise a new plan here.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Almost ended it there.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Looks like a rope break stopped the count.
Oh!
Hitting the elbow drop.
Placed him in the corner here. Now positioned out of the top rope.
This superstar is obviously trying to end this in a big way.
Why wait? Let's do it now. There's no getting up from this.
Oh my gosh.
From the top.
Avalanche butterfly suplex. Finn Balor setting up his opponent from the corner.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. And I think Finn just silenced every shred.
From the top rope. Coup de grace.
Balor could take this one.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. No, my, that was close.
Oh, man, a second away from The Miz getting exactly what he deserved.
No, Miz doesn't deserve any of this.
Balor looking for liftoff. Coup de grace by Balor.
Oh, look out, Miz. Miz doesn't know where he is.
Think of your family.
That will end it. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
here is your winner, Finn Balor!
The Miz walks away the loser tonight.
Finn's killer instinct was on full display here, and it served him well.
Comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing. A storied career, Rollins has held every singles and tag team title of note in WWE. The first ever NXT champion, the first man to hold the newly minted World Heavyweight Championship.
Rollins is one of the most complete competitors this industry has ever seen, and is a cornerstone in WWE. You want to prove yourself? Test the visionary.
Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
And her opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Oh, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
The bell means we're official, and competing in the ring now is Sol Ruca. Ruca is one of the most physically gifted competitors today.
Michael, Sol Ruca is a free spirit who uses competing in the ring as a way to make herself a stronger person. Ruca is her own vibe.
And she's ready to step up, Byron. Sol Ruca's all about hanging 10.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover.
This one's far from over.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Cha-ching! Step up enziguri. Corey, how do you compete against someone with the athletic abilities of Naomi?
Oh, with her speed and agility, you really want to focus on Naomi's legs. If you can chip away at her foundation, she'll be struggling to unload any of her glowing offense.
Bang!
all measured up. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Into a monkey flip.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Oh, big mistake. We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Uh-oh. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Back of the neck getting worked over. And Sol Ruca still dealing out a heavy load of damage.
Yeah, Naomi is looking like she's on her last legs, and that is not where she wants to be.
Taking off from the ropes. Totally helpless at the moment. Scoop slam. Here's Ruca into the cover for the win. Kick out before the count.
This battle rages on.
Whipped across the ring. Up over the top. Great move there. Ducked underneath. What agility. Head scissors. Drop kick. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
She left herself open. Face buster. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Sol Ruca. Naomi showing her instinct.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Is that what it takes to beat Sol?
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Wow, just barely making it out.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
precision with this superstar's feet.
Things are changing!
Talk about digging deep to give yourself an opportunity to win.
Oh, she calls it the rear view! Full Nelson. Sit out, slam.
It's all Naomi now.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Celebration time.
This superstar certainly earning.
Hey, the champ's here.
The champion reigning on this superstar's celebration as they saunter towards the ring.
Obviously, this superstar's performance tonight caught the attention of the Kingpin.
Hey, that should actually be a compliment. The champion taking a vested interest in their next potential challenger.
And the challenger telling the champ, you got what I want.
Turn around till we were upside down. I'll be the bad guy now. We do this every time. Seasons change and our love ain't cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let it go. Right away. Let's just hold on. Let's just hold on. Let's just hold on. Hold on.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait, what do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him.
The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline.
Almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE. I sure hope he understands when he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.